today's video, we're going to be doing swatches and a try-on of the new Noctilucent highlighter palette from Tarte Cosmetics. This is their first face product. Up until now, they've been only doing eyeshadow palettes. So when I saw that they're releasing their first highlighter palette, I had to get it. The palette is not cheap. It is $40. But when it comes to indie brands, I do expect the prices to be a little bit higher. I don't expect them to be super cheap or anything like that. There are 6 shades in here. This is what it says that the shades are supposed to be. When you actually look in the palette, you can kind of sort of see the differences. This one is mainly looking the most pigmented. On the website or in the description, it says that the shades are translucent so that there's no white cast or anything like that. So even if you're a deeper skin tone, it should still have that translucent shift, if there is any kind of a shift to it at all. It says that you can use it as a face highlighter. It also says that you can use them as an eye topper. It doesn't say whether or not the formula is, whether or not these are duochromes or multichromes or anything like that, but we should be able to see that when we do the swatches. So we're going to be doing that. And I also finally picked up the Blends palette, which is their all matte palette. I have been wanting to pick this up for so long. There are 30 shades in here, and this is what the color story is looking like. I just think that is so pretty. There are so many different tones in here. Today we're going to focus mainly on the red and the oranges over here is what I think I want to play with. I have played with the Blend Bunny formula before, and this little quad right here is what's really standing out to me. So that is what we're going to be focusing on. But the first thing we are going to do is we are going to swatch this highlighter palette. I'm in the middle of a wear test of the new Haus Labs foundation and powder. I'm not sure if that video is going up before or after this one. If it's already up, I will link it down below. If not, then just be looking out for it. Spoiler alert, so far I'm really liking the finish. We'll just have to see what it looks like at the end of the day when I do finish up with that wear test. But let's go on ahead and swatch this palette. I'm curious as to how the formula feels and if there are any shifts. The first one is Far Out. We're going to go from left to right. So Far Out. Ooh, super creamy, and it has kind of a pink to pearl shift. Oh my word. Oh, that is pretty. Ooh, can you see that? You're getting some of that shift on camera. Oh, that is stunning. That is gorgeous. The next shade is Phenomena. Let's see what that one is looking like. Similar to the first one, but it's definitely got a little bit more of a yellowy kind of a gold shift to it. Oh, yeah. They look similar, but this one, I don't know if it's catching, but it has more of a yellow gold shift to pink. That is stunning. Okay, so far I'm extremely impressed by this formula. The third one is Dreamlike. This one has kind of a pink. This is deeper. That's like a pink to deep gold. Maybe a little bit of purple in there. Oh, so pretty. This one, very similar to this one, but it's deeper and it's a little bit more pigmented. It's like on camera, the 3 shades are looking very similar to each other, but in person you can definitely see more of a difference. But so far this formula is stunning. I don't have a lot of highlighters that are multi-chromes or duochromes, so I definitely wanted to get more into that, and that was also one of the things that appealed to me. This one is in Lighten, and this one is more of a brighter gold. I don't see a whole lot of shift in this, and it looks more like a yellowy lime greenish kind of gold, if that makes any sense. I'm going to put that here. Oh wow. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, that's a super bright kind of a lime gold. I don't think there's really a shift in that one, but that is stunning. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. 2 more shades to go. This one is called Transient. This one I see like a pearlescent green to purple kind of a shift. Let's see what we got here. Oh, pretty. Yeah, there's definitely a green, purplish, kind of a pearlescent shift to that one. stunning. And then the last one is Apparition right here. This one has a little more grit to it, but still smooth. I see a pearl, maybe to purple, kind of a shift. Let's see. Oh, blue. Okay, that one has a purple blue shift. I don't know. Can you see that? Purple to blue. Oh my God, that is stunning. That is, wow. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. All right, time to pick one of these shades to put on our cheeks. I think I'm gonna go with Dreamlike, and I'm gonna try to apply that with this Chic brush. Got this from Five Below. I don't know if I'm getting much pigment on the brush. All right, let's see. I may have to apply this one like with the finger. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. They're definitely like little fine micro glitters in there. They're like blending right into the skin. Oh, that's pretty. I might do a cheek swatching video of these for my TikTok and my Reels. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if that sounds like something that you would like to see. I'm going to take my sponge and just kind of press everything in just so that it's melted together and we don't have like a streak of highlighter on the cheek. That is very, very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids using my Juvia's Place Concealer. I've started getting back into using this concealer as a primer, and I've just really been loving it. I feel like it works really, really well with any eyeshadow formula that I use. And they just last longer when I use this concealer as a primer. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into not Barley, I think I'm going to go into Enigma. This orange right here, it's kind of a rich burnt orange, perfect for this time of year. And I'm going to just lay that up there in that crease area, like here, and just kind of blend that into my crease, and then we'll take one of the deeper reds to go on the outer corner. Blend Bunny was having some kind of a sale. It was like 30% off. I think it was for an anniversary or something like that, or reaching 30,000 followers. I can't remember exactly. But I knew that I wanted to pick up the highlighter palettes. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take advantage of this sale and go ahead and grab this eyeshadow palette as well, since I have been wanting to get it for a while. Oh, that's beautiful. That is blending beautifully. Ooh, that's a gorgeous shade. Lots of pigment, very smooth. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques kind of pointed crease brush, and we're going to go into Sweet Love, which is this red shade here, and I'm going to lay that on the outer corner, blending that into the crease, so here. And then I might take a little bit of that shade and bring it down to the lower lash line. But I'm mainly using this just to kind of deepen that outer corner and give it more depth. Very, very pretty. Lots of pigment. Just laying it here and then blending it out. I wish my camera would stop like blowing out every single time I went to apply my shadow. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if it's my lighting. Do I need to like make some adjustments or something? But this is, so far, this shadow is very pigmented and it is blending beautifully. I mean, this is not my first time using the Blend Bunny matte formula, but it's nice to know that the palettes are consistent as far as the formula is concerned, and they do perform the same, so that does matter. I'm going to take this angled brush and take that same Sweet Love shade, and I bring that down to the lower lash line. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe use one of these Noctilucent highlighter shades as just the shimmer to kind of go in here instead of pulling out a shimmer someplace else, since this is an all matte palette. Kind of see how they work as an eye topper, because it did say that you can use that. You can use them for that as well. I think I'm going to take Enlighten, this shade, and lay that all over the lid. I'm just going to take this flat brush. I might have to wet the brush if I start getting a lot of micro glitters. Is anything falling down on my face? Okay, so far no. So I'm just going to lay this down just right over the shadow. I am getting a slight bit of fallout, but not much. I think this kind of lime green goes really well with this eyeshadow. I'm going to go back in with the brush that has that red on it and just blend out my edges. Let me go off camera, put on some liner, lashes, pick something for my waterline, throw something on my lips, and then we'll just kind of give our like final first impression thoughts of the two palettes that I used today. I lined my eyes using my NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. In my lower waterline, I'm using one of the ColourPop Cream Gel Liners. The shade is Cherry Pie. This is part of that cherry collection they did a little while ago. I tightline using the Mally Waterproof Liner, and on my lips, I'm using a combination of the Ulta Beauty WandaVision Collaboration Collection Lip Pencil. The shade is just a basic red in combination with the Full Spectrum Matte Idol Liquid Lipstick in Tyrant. This is from CoverGirl. Unfortunately, they do not make this anymore, which makes me so sad because the Full Spectrum formula was freaking amazing. I do not understand why they discontinue good formulas. It doesn't make any sense. So that's going to be the end of this try-on video. I am really liking the shifts in this highlighter. I think it's really pretty. The Blends palette performed beautifully. The formula is exactly the same as the other Blend Bunny formulas that I have picked up already. If you would like to see a cheek swatching video of the shades in the highlighter palette, definitely let me know in the comments. I will put that on my TikTok and my Reels if I see enough interest. If you like these types of videos, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with my channel. If you are new to my channel and you are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining my little family and hitting subscribe, and make sure to tap the notification bell so you can get notified of any videos coming up in the future. You can also follow me on my other socials. I am on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.